Welcome back to Millennial Money Moves, the podcast where we cut through the noise and give you the real talk on your finances. I'm David.
And I'm Maria. And today we're diving deep into a topic that's on everyone's mind, especially as we navigate 2025. How to actually save money in the USA. You might have seen our recent YouTube video on this, and we wanted to expand on it here for our podcast listeners.
Absolutely, Maria. It feels like every year, saving money gets both more important and, for many, more challenging with inflation, changing job markets, and just the general cost of living in the US. People are looking for genuine strategies, not just the same old advice.
Exactly. And that's where the actually part comes in. We're not just talking about cutting out your daily latte, though that can help. We're talking about systemic changes and smart moves that yield real results. So, David, let's kick this off. What's one of the biggest misconceptions people have about saving money that stops them from actually doing it?
I think a huge one is the all or nothing mentality. People feel like if they can't save hundreds or thousands of dollars every month, it's not worth starting. Or they try to cut everything at once, get overwhelmed, and then give up. The truth is, consistent small wins add up to massive progress over time.
That's so true. It's about building habits. And speaking of habits, let's talk about budgeting. It's often seen as restrictive, but in 2025, with so many digital tools available, it can actually be incredibly empowering. What are some modern budgeting approaches that actually work?
For millennials especially, I'd say automation is key. Set up automatic transfers from your checking to your savings account the day you get paid. Even if it's just $25.25 or $25.50 to start, you won't miss what you don't see. Also, using budgeting apps that categorize your spending automatically can be a game changer. Apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or even simple spreadsheets can give you a clear picture of where your money is going without feeling like a chore.
And once you know where your money's going, you can start tackling debt, especially high-interest debt. That's another area where people struggle to actually save because their money is just going towards interest payments. What's your top tip for debt management that helps with saving?
Focus on the highest interest rate first. It's often called the debt avalanche method. Pay the minimum on everything else and throw every extra dollar you have at that one high-interest debt. Once it's gone, roll that payment into the next highest interest debt. It's mathematically the most efficient way to save on interest and free up cash flow faster.
That's solid advice. Another area where people can actually save is by being more conscious consumers. It's not just about cutting, but about smart spending. How can our listeners implement that?
It's about intentionality. Before you buy something, especially a larger purchase, ask yourself, do I need this or do I just want this? And if you want it, is it aligned with your values and long-term financial goals? Also, take advantage of price comparison tools, wait for sales, and consider buying quality items that last longer, reducing replacement costs in the long run. It's not about deprivation, it's about optimization.
Optimization. I love that. And on the flip side of saving, there's increasing your income. For millennials, the gig economy and side hustles are huge. What are some actionable steps to boost income and accelerate saving?
Diversifying your income streams is crucial in 2025. Think about skills you already have that you can monetize outside your 9-to-5. Freelancing, consulting, even selling items you no longer need. And don't underestimate the power of negotiating your salary or asking for a raise at your current job. Every extra dollar earned is a dollar you can save or invest.
And that brings us to investing. Many millennials feel like they don't have enough to invest, but even small, consistent investments can make a huge difference over time thanks to compounding. What's the actually part of investing for beginners?
Start now, even with small amounts. Don't wait until you have a big sum. Robo-advisors like Betterment or Acorns make it incredibly easy to start investing with just a few dollars. Set up recurring investments and let time and compounding do the heavy lifting. The biggest mistake is not starting at all.
So, to wrap this up, David, what's the single most important takeaway for our listeners who want to actually save money in 2025?
It's consistency over intensity. Start small, automate what you can, and stay consistent. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. And remember, your financial journey is unique to you.
Fantastic advice, David. And for all our listeners, remember to check out our YouTube video, How to Actually Save Money in 2025 USA for more visual breakdowns and tips. You can find the link in the show notes.